Hi everybody. In this video I'm going to talk about how to do the first two questions in the SETS project. Now if you look at the SETS project, it says look at the results of our survey. That's the survey that everybody took, and you answered a whole bunch of questions, and the survey will be in the Files tab. So you go to the Files tab and it's an Excel file and you open up that file. So I'm going to show you last semester's. This is last semester's, and it's got a whole bunch of questions. Do you like to travel? Do you like dogs? If you scroll up across the top, you can see the questions. And then these are the students. These are actually last semester students and their initials and whether they answered yes or no to each question. Now, in the project, you get to pick 3 questions that you are interested in. Question 1, question 2, and question 3. And whatever questions you pick, it's up to you. You write the questions down up here. And then you're going to write the student's initials and whether they said yes or no. Now, it says pick a variety of answers. Choose people who have a variety of answers. So I'm going to look here and I'm looking at, do you like to travel? And everybody said yes. So I'm not going to pick that question. I might pick, do you have a pet? Because I have a variety of yeses and nos here. So I might pick, do you have a pet? And I'll pick to put in GP and then AS, and that's a couple no's. And then I'll pick GB, who said yes. Pick whatever people you want, whatever questions you want, so that you get a variety of yeses and no's. So in the project, I'm going to write question 1, do you have a pet, as my first question that I pick. And I'm going to write people's initials and whether they said yes or no. And then I'll pick a second and third question and I'll fill it in here. You have to find 11 people. Okay, so even if there are 20 people who answered the questions, just pick 11 of them. So I'm partway through filling out my table, and I picked these 4 people because they seem to have a variety of answers here and here. But then I noticed, look, they all said yes to romantic comedies. So for my next bunch of people, I'm going to try to find some people who said no, they don't like romantic comedies. So I'm going to keep filling up my table. Okay, so now I have my table all filled up with these people. And you notice there's these 2 people that are already filled in for you. Contrary student who didn't like anything, an agreeable student who said yes to everything. And it says add your own fake names below, only if needed. Now, you only have to add in some fake people if you don't have enough of a variety up here. How do you know if you have enough of a variety up there? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to start filling out your Venn diagram. And you want to have somebody in every single spot here. So if you find that, oh no, I don't have anybody in this region, then you're going to make up a person that would be in that region. So let me start filling them in. So let's look at RA. RA said no, they don't have a pet. So that means RA is not in this one. You do need to label yours, so I need to label this has a pet, right? Has a pet. So RA is not going to be in that one because they don't have a pet. RA is going to be in they like math and they like romantic comedies. So I'm going to put, this one is likes math, and whoops. And then this one below here is romantic comedies. And where does RA go? RA does not go in 2 places. Every person only goes in 1 place on this Venn diagram. So if RA likes math and romantic comedies, RA is going to go in region 6. Now, this V1, that's not a person, that's the region. That's this little area right here, this shape here. And that's where RA is going to go because they like math and they like romantic comedies. So you're going to put RA into region 6. And you're going to fill in all the people in all the regions. And that's when after you do that, then you look at it and go, ooh, I don't have anybody out here maybe, or I don't have anybody over here. Notice that an agreeable student has been filled in for you, right? Remember to put in contrary student, right? Remember to put them in where they go. They said no, no, no. So every single person has to be on that diagram. And that's how you fill it out. If you have any questions, just ask.